Gabriel Flores Jr. versus Giovanni Cabrera. Who do y'all think is going to win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight between Cabrera and Flores is scheduled for 10 rounds in the lightweight division to take place pretty soon over in Hinckley, Minnesota, in the undercard of the Joet Gonzalez versus Isaac Dogbay fight, which will be shown live on ESPN Plus. So tune into ESPN Plus if you want to see this event. And this would be the second fight of Gabriel Flores. To those who don't know who Gabriel Flores is, Gabe Flores, he's a 22-year-old fighter from Stockton, California. 21-1, 7 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. His one and only loss came from last year against Luis Alberto Lopez, where he lost by unanimous decision. One-sided fight. He was able to rebound from it earlier this year against Abraham Montoya, but he did not really look good in that fight, to be honest. And now here he is, still trying to redeem himself, still trying to get back to where he was prior to the Lopez loss, and he's going to be fighting an undefeated fighter in Giovanni Cabrera. Giovanni Cabrera is a 28-year-old fighter from Chicago, Illinois. Undefeated, 20-0, 7 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Trains over at the Wildcard Gym with Freddie Roach. He is coming off a win against Elias Damian Araujo. Prior to that, he fought earlier this year against Rene Tellez Giron. But before that, he hasn't fought in 2 years before that. I don't know, maybe COVID had something to do with it. Who knows? But he had a 2-year long layoff, more than 2 years long layoff, and that took away some of his momentum going into this fight. At least, looking at how much he weighed in that fight, almost 140 pounds, failed to make weight. So it'll be interesting. It's interesting. He's a very awkward fighter, Cabrera. It'll be interesting to see how this one will play out. And based on what I've seen, I'm leaning towards Flores. I'm still clinging on the idea that Flores will one day become a top contender one day. He's still young, still learning, still improving. But because of his last 2 fights, I won't be surprised if Cabrera wins also. He's very awkward. He's a southpaw who has a very awkward stance, and the way he fights is very precise with his punches, though. But he does get hit, and I think Flores will probably outwork and outpoint him, but Cabrera will land some really good punches on Flores. It's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close. I'm just leaning towards Flores because, like I said, I'm still clinging on the hope that he could be that next contender from California, but he needs to win this fight, because if he loses, it's another setback for him. And like I said, his last 2 fights hasn't been all that great. I won't be surprised if Cabrera pulls it off, but it will be a close one going to the distance. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Anything's possible in the sport of boxing. Looking forward to this one. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.